What's up, everybody? How's it going? Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully you can see me. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. We still haven't figured all the technical difficulties out that we had a year ago today.
Uh-huh.
And see, I'm looking this way, and I guess it works. All right, we'll leave it. She's over there.
Sure.
Ah, I did it. Left hand. She's trying to throw me off this week. It's working. Oh, man. I see Austin's up there. He doesn't have to freak out, man. It's all good. I love that guy. How's everybody doing? It's a Monday. And it has been a Monday too. But I hope this weekend isn't like going to be a week full of Mondays again, because the last couple of weeks full of Mondays sucked. Whew. Well, anyways, let's go through some roll call here. It looks like we got Roland banging in first. What's up, Roland? Real early today, water changer's done, ready for the mayhem. Welcome to the mayhem, brother. Yay. Joe Rockwell got a 12-inch silver arowana needing rescued at a home in Valley Forge area of Philadelphia. I wish to hell I was near there, because I'd take him right now.
Yeah.
So anybody near that area, get a hold of Joe. Make that happen. Make sure that fish has a home.
Please.
Roland pops in again. Shit, I just read the title. Congrats on the year. Thank you, brother. Without you guys, that year wouldn't have happened. Mystery Snail Guardians. I am a snail. I am too. Jimmy P. What's happening, Jimmy P? Bigfoot fish tanks. Try saying that 3 times fast. Okay. What's happening, Bigfoot? How you doing? It's good seeing you. New Local. What's up, New Local? Liquid Zoo's asking, how is 2 Joshes possible? Well, with the editing power of TV, you can have 2 or more. I'm not sure we want more than 1. Just my own personal opinion.
I know.
Baron Von Yinzer, throw them horns. It's almost time for mayhem. What's up, brother? Let's see where we're at. Let's see. 3G. What's up, 3G? Everybody loves the hairdo. Everybody got stumped today because I said the hell with the beard. It's just, I'm done with it. It's just, I don't know. It'll grow back in like a day, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Scotty the Fish Freak. What's up, Scotty? How you doing? You're not late, buddy. You're not late. Patty. She says, now I've always wondered, is it the big head or the little head that made Metalhead's Aquatic Mayhem? Could be both. Could be both.
There are so many directions we could go with that.
Skull made it in here. Michelle E., how's it going? Oh, who else? Vinoski, what's up, Vinoski? How you doing? Skipper. What's up, Skipper? How you doing? Geek Boy made it. What's up, Geek Boy? Brookley Bell, lurking while assembling a bed frame that I've been trying to finish since this morning. Damn ADHD brain. You know, I have a lot of things around here I try to finish, and it's just because I'm old and lazier. I don't want to.
If he demands a Patty-style entrance of his own when he shows up, then he has to make that video.
If you make one, if you build it, they will come.
I didn't make the Patty's Here video. I just requested to use it for when she's in our chats.
Oh, man.
So.
Hillbilly Aquatics made it. How's it going, Hillbilly? Kyle Jaded. What in the Stone Cold Steve Austin happened? I know, right? Right? I felt like going. What the hell did they call that era? I don't know. I felt like going old school.
Sure. Joe's entrance music is glass shattering or belching.
Well, that's my entrance music.
I feel like Joe's would be more like either belching or grumbling.
Scuba Steve. What's happening to Scuba Steve? No, I agree, though. We do need to make an entrance for Joe.
The Attitude Era.
Attitude Era. There you go.
I feel like Joe's would be either a bunch of belching or grumbling or somebody yelling, "Get off my lawn."
I do that.
Joe does too. Just saying.
T-Bone's Fishies made it. What's up, T-Bone? G'day. Oh, man, that was a lame attempt at I'm sorry. Rico Stan made it. What's up, Rico?
Rico.
Crown Tail Half Moon. How's it going? And I think we're caught up.
I think so.
I think.
Joe says, but I love people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I'm Halle Berry. Just, nice to meet you.
I'm not. So, man, what a day. What a day. What a day. I almost thought about popping in yesterday because technically it was Sundays when we started doing this. Technically. Monkey herpes. I remember that one. That was a good one. Oh, man. We pissed off so many people with monkey herpes. It was great.
But anyway.
But man, I tell you what a year it's been. When I first started, when I first started going live, I bought literally the cheapest laptop you could find. It sucked. The camera sucked. Everything about it sucked. I knew nothing about anything. And guess what? I still don't. But we've made it a little bit better. A little. Just slight improvement. I've actually learned how to make thumbnails now. There was a program that Lefty got me into. I liked it, but then it like crashed or something. It quit working. I'm like, nope, you know what? I found a different one. It's working better because it actually works. The other one just like, I'm done. So, yeah. So we came from that. We had all the audio problems. The audio problems. Just, oh man. I mean, we still get them though. So I can't say they're over and done with, but we still get the audio issues. But they were bad. My very first stream, I watched it again today just for the hell of it. And what was it? Like the first 5 minutes, you couldn't hear me or Angel.
I remember that.
That's when I read the chat and it was like, nobody can hear you, stupid.
Right.
Oh, oops.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah. That was everybody wants the click back. Yeah, the click. The infamous click. That was click. Man, it took me so long to get rid of that. See, we're still having problems.
No, I imagine that I probably was frozen. I had to go into another browser for a second.
Oh, yeah. If you do that, it automatically freezes you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arowana rehome, done.
Cool. Awesome.
I just have to say that I am happy that somebody stepped up that wasn't
if I was
one
near
specific
there,
place.
If I was near there, I'd have jumped on that. Mm-hmm. I did pick up an Oscar, and he's doing fantastic. Kind of had to
so pretty.
Kind of had to forego the quarantine process because the damn tank crashed. The filter on it is just a little small filter, and it can't hold the bile load of an Oscar. Let's just be honest, it can't do it. So Pretty much he got a very quick evaluation, and he is now on the 150, and instantly a totally different fish. He's just trucking around there with all of them, just living it up. So super happy with that. He did get a little bump on his head from going in. I do kind of have some rocks in there, so so that happened, but he'll heal up from that. So, but all is well. I can finally tear that tank down. Build a stand. I might do that this weekend. Get the stand built up for the 90-gallon and get it off of my table because it's still sitting there. Oh man. Let's see. Looks like Misfits popped in. What's up, Misfits? How you doing? Daniel Velez, welcome to the Mayhem, Daniel. Good seeing you, buddy. Patrick Hardy popped in. I don't know if I said hi to Patrick or not. I think I'm caught back up. See, I can actually catch back up sometimes. Once in a while, I can do it. But yeah, no, just super excited to still be doing this. I plan on keep doing it too. You know, I'm trying to do the Moonlight Mayhem thing, but it's rough. It's just rough on me. But don't count it out yet. I'm trying.
So Crown Tail Half Moon wants to know if I miss your old look or if I approve of the new. This is kind of going to be a weird answer to your question. While I absolutely do miss his beard, and I love it when he has just a little bit of hair on the top and his beard is a little bit longer, it's not one of those things where I'm going to get angry at him because he trimmed up his beard and he shaved his head. It's his head, it's his beard. He's the one that has to walk around all day looking the way he does. Do I miss the beard a little bit? Yes.
If I drew a line right here, that's how I felt today.
I mean, I do miss the beard a little bit. Yes, I do like the beard, but I also know that when the weather starts getting warmer like it is now, he struggles a little bit with that longer beard because he's hot. So he needs to trim the beard to be comfortable. It'll come back this fall. It's fine.
Sweat like a Sasquatch in Florida.
He sweats like a whore in church.
I was trying to be nice, but yep, well, there you go. That works too.
Mayhem. The beard will be back. It does not take him long at all to grow out a beard.
Yeah, it'll be back by the end of the week if I don't want to keep shaving.
So, I do miss it, but it'll be back.
I see Scotty the Fish Freak says, congrats on a year. I hit 50 subs today. I thought it would take months, but I did it in one. I hope to be as successful as you. Well, congrats for that. And maybe somebody can share Scotty's link on here, and we might get him a few more. So
he also says he has to find a streaming partner. He doesn't have a lady. So if any of you try to converse within the chat, you guys, and if any of you would be interested in helping him, partner with him to do some lives, talk to each other, guys.
I'm pretty sure
there's going to be somebody in here, Scotty, that will stream with you.
I have been known to go on other streams. I know I'm not as pretty, but I've been known to be on other streams. So,
oh, hell.
But congrats on your 50, man. That 50's tough. I look like old Billy Joe.
No, Joe.
Misfit says he's doing good. He's mowing the lawn. I did that yesterday. It took me all of 2 minutes. Jason made it in. What's up, Jason? I got to get caught up here. I'm getting caught up. I do look like a grown-up newborn baby. That's a good one. Oh, God. New local. I feel I feel you look like a younger Joshy. Oof. Hate that name.
We are going to pretend that nickname was not mentioned. Like,
yeah, at least it's him saying it, not somebody else.
That's true. However,
Joe. Talk to these crazy people? Heck no. Geek Boy's done it. he's been in the mayhem. Oh man. I am way behind. Holy crap. Hi Kim, how you doing? Welcome to the mayhem. Hope you didn't have high expectations.
Swear. Hi, first time here is what she said.
Oh boy. Sorry. No, we just get together on a Monday because Mondays usually suck and we try to make it suck less.
However, we do call it Monday Mayhem
It is
for a reason.
It is mayhem for a reason because sometimes it's been known to fly off the handle.
It gets chaotic sometimes.
But that's the fun. You watch because is it going to happen or no? I don't know. And then the Moonlight Mayhem thing, whenever the hell I actually do that, does pretty good too. Only last time was 10 people, and I don't know if I could. You can't make sense of anything.
Well, it doesn't help that I'm pretty sure that we were all drinking and we were all talking over each other and we were all like.
I do need to do it again just because I want to see Von Yenzer put signs up.
Because he has really poor audio.
He does the Wile E. Coyote signs. It's great. Paul McCarthy made it in. What's up, Paul? How you doing? Stephen P. 2003 Aquatics. What's up, Heads of Metal? What's happening, sir? How you doing?
Joe, we're not just physically trying to throw women at you, sir.
I don't think it works that way.
No.
Oh, Steven and Kelly had a good show today.
Yes.
I actually caught some of it for
once. Fun to watch.
I try to catch it. If you don't see me in the chat, I'm usually watching, but I'm in the middle of doing stuff. And I was. But I was in the chat too. So, but no, it's always good seeing those two up. And now I got to get used to Stephen P because he moved his nights.
To when?
He moved the Saturday stream to a different night.
Wednesday, I thought.
Yeah. Wednesday? Is it Wednesday or Thursday?
I thought it was Wednesday.
I think it's Wednesday.
Either way.
But yeah, so now I'm like Saturdays and I'm sitting here
Jackass.
going, well, no. But yeah, so I mean it's a long way. Just not only the live thing, it's just a long way the Mayhem's evolved. I mean, when I started putting myself out there and doing this, and I act like I have thousands and thousands of followers, but in all actuality, I don't. Obviously. But just to see what it's grown to now, and it's like, wow. And then you think, what can I do next?
Right.
And I have ideas, and I'm trying to determine if I want to add on to the house or just build eliminate the yard and build a pole barn setup. I don't know. I have ideas rolling, but yeah, that also takes funds, and I got to get those up. And I kind of need those for some other things right now, so might have to put that on hold for a bit.
That's pretty cool.
She escaped the tank in one night.
The last time you did the Moonlight Mayhem.
Nice.
She re-escaped the tank in that whole night. That same night that you did Mayhem.
Well, maybe I need to do more. Oh. We could do Moonlight Mayhem Escape Challenge.
Let's not.
I'm just saying, we could.
Let's not.
I'm going to do something because this is driving me nuts. I see. Oh, whoops.
Every single one of the really pretty,
That's
awesome
better.
plants that I got from Stephen P., my Cory cats ate.
Yeah, that happens. Yeah, you know what? Escape challenge would be fun. I kind of like that idea now.
He said Manscaped challenge. Nobody wants to see you shaving your bits.
No, there's no way to make this better now.
Nope.
No, actually, escape challenge, like a live escape challenge. Just everybody fucking pick a tank. Go with a small tank. Doesn't have to be anything stupid, and you don't have to have fish in it.
I see another Facebook user that said hello. Is that possibly Trevor?
Could be.
Oh.
What is going on here?
What?
I don't know. Stephen P says, Geek Boy, I'm just going to change my channel name and logo at the same time with no warning. I've done that.
Mark. Facebook user says Mark.
Oh, okay. What's up, Mark? How you doing?
No, so what Stephen P is saying, because Geek Boy had said at least he didn't do something stupid and drastic like change his channel name.
I did.
So that's why Stephen P said I'm just going to change my channel name and logo at the same time with no warning.
I did. Yep, I did that. And there's a reason for that. So, yes. One of the reasons I'm so low in the sub count, besides the fact I put crappy videos out, that has a little bit to do with it. One of the reasons is because I went from Metalhead Prime to Metalhead's Aquatic Mayhem. So when people tell you don't change your name, there's a reason for that. Because if people want to find you, they know you as one thing.
Right.
If you change your name, it's harder for them to find you. So you're essentially screwing yourself with that. And I'm living proof, you know. A lot of people, I run into a lot of people. I say run into like physically, not really, just on through YouTube that I haven't talked to since the days I will not speak of. And they're like, "Oh man, I didn't even know that was you." I'm like, "Well, yeah, hey, you know." So, yeah, you want to try to shy away from changing your handle or your name, because that hurts more than you think. I mean, you might not like the name you first brought up. You might think, "Man, that's dumb. I want to go with this. This is better." Well, it makes it harder in the long run. And I'm perfect example of that. A lot of people in the Fish fam know who we are. And she's changed her name and I've changed mine. So
We both did it for the same reason, though.
well, yeah. I mean, we didn't have to change anything, but I just wanted to separate myself completely.
Right.
And that's what I did. So now we have to do it the hard way. So, which is what we're doing now. But yes, if you can avoid it, do not change your handle.
Right.
Trust me.
Good question from Scuba Stevo.
What do I feed Bobby the Brain? Hikari Carney Sticks is his favorite. He told me so. He holds up a sign in the tank, be like, if this isn't Hikari, I'm splashing everywhere. No, literally. Honestly, I have fed, I feed him between Hikari Carney Sticks and Cichlid Gold, the large pellets. He'll go after either. But I found the Hikari Carney Sticks, he just goes batshit crazy for. So,
yes, Patty.
like the channel. Yeah, that channel.
That channel.
So now, some people want to say that channel is the reason why we're here. It's not. I've actually been on YouTube for a long time. It just didn't start going live until last year. I've explained this numerous times. Shouldn't have to again.
No, and you don't need to. You don't need to. We said what we said.
Yeah, well, and with that other channel that I'm not going to say, said person and I have talked since then. We talk back and forth once in a while. And I guess it's okay. I kind of try to stay out of that and not get into things, and I'm just done with it. So, what?
Joe's comment.
What's so damn funny?
Joe's comment.
That channel lies. Well,
I was just like,
yeah, I'm not getting into that.
preach.
Look at this. A year later, we're still talking about it. So,
It
yeah.
hasn't been a year since that, though.
Mm-mm. No, and I mean, yes, we are still sore on things, and I'm sure they are too. But you know what? It's just get over it. I'm over it. They need to get over it.
You are 100% correct with that.
I know. But you know what?
It's
their channel. They can do what they want with it.
100%.
I know as much. I was there. I saw.
Every time I see something similar to that, I want to bring up that specific situation, but what good is it going to do?
Yep. I know.
It's not going to do any good. But yes, we know just as much as you do that there are a lot of lies within that channel. Very much so.
Yeah. It
is what it is.
I don't want to get into it. I really don't.
The Garden of Eater. Is this a new Eater? What is? I feel like that's a new channel that we have not seen before.
This is a new one. Welcome to the Mayhem.
Thank you so much for showing up to the Mayhem.
Thank you for changing the subject.
Yes.
I appreciate that. I really do. Oh, man.
Mark says you should contact him on Messenger to get his new number.
Oh, did you change it?
That's what he said.
All right. I'll do that after the show.
Rico, is it bad that I can actually hear him singing this? How often do you get to watch Afternoon Delight? You actually really don't, because you're technically...
I don't, because I'm in the middle of not delighting being wedged underneath a vehicle or in it or something.
When Rico is doing his Afternoon Delights, he will be like scrolling through comments to like read questions or whatever, and he will just bust out into song. And I love it. He said he broke his hand. Oh my. Dream Fish Keeping, hello, welcome.
The Garden of... she might have said it right. I didn't. Because I was going to say Eater, but...
I said Eater and then I said Etter. I don't...
He said you're the first one to say it right without knowing it. There's always a first on this channel. I said the
Garden of Eater, and then I said Etter because I wasn't sure.
And then... Go Shelby by Kay. It says, hello, everybody. How you doing? I probably totally screwed that one up. Welcome. Dream Fish Keeping, what's happening? Oh, man. Everybody's popping in here now.
Dee Dee. Goodness gracious.
Oh, Dee Dee made it. What's happening, Dee Dee? Wow, I am way behind. This chat just jumps.
It goes nuts. Okay. Fun times.
Yeah. But, yeah, so, anywho, we broke away from that. We're doing our own thing.
Yep.
That was not to do our own thing. It was just what had to happen. So, yeah.
It was necessary. It is what it is. It's all good.
Now, we're doing our own thing, and I'm trying to get her back to doing her thing on Saturdays, but we may have to change the day. You know, she's got 2 jobs that she's trying to wiggle back and forth between, so it's kind of hard for her to get on Saturdays.
Not necessarily the day, maybe the time. And I may not even really have to change the day. It's weird.
That's a good question. What's the record number of people watching at one time so far? I just said this the other day.
I think at one point it was like 70 something, but that was around Christmas time.
Yeah, it was right around. Santa. It was right. No, it was around the Fish Fam Christmas when we did our giveaway.
Yeah.
That I would say that one and the one after it were real close. It was very, very, very close to. I want to say it was close to 80 or 90 at one point. I think the last giveaway we did was probably the record.
Yeah.
I can't remember how many people were on that, but man, I couldn't keep track of this chat to save my ass, period.
Right.
There was a lot of people in here.
So this is actually a serious question from Joe for once, because he really doesn't have a serious bone in his body.
Well, he does.
But if anyone is interested in starting an aquatic and reptile podcast with him,
I'll do it.
Reach out, or
I don't know how to podcast, but I'll do it.
It's really not that hard, but okay.
Well, and then I see Stephen P says huge void being left on Saturday now. Well, I guess
I can't guarantee though.
I guess I just gotta do it.
No, I mean I may be able to keep my Saturday, but right now between both jobs, things have been kind of weird. So I'm trying to actually settle things down.
Lefty made it in and says, "Whoa, your hair is done." Yep, I don't know what I just did.
What hair?
I didn't have any to begin with. Chattanooga, Ed. What's happening, Chattanooga? How you doing? Oh, well, we don't have to look at me. Well, then that's perfect.
So, yeah, a podcast is basically just people hear you talk, but it's like this is considered like a video blog, but a podcast would just be you talking and people listen. They don't.
Jenna P made it in. What's happening, Jenna P? Oh, man. Yeah, no, I wouldn't be opposed to doing that, but I don't know the first thing about it, so it'd be a little rocky.
I'm pretty sure he would handle all the technicalities. You would
that would be good, because you wouldn't want me to do it. I'm just saying. Then you could hear me say, "I'm just saying," and everybody would know the face I'm making.
Uh-huh. Jenna P, hello.
So yeah, overall, it's been a good year. I mean, there's been some ups and downs, and you're going to have that. It is what it is.
What the hell?
I don't know, but I think that's a multicolored
What is that?
That's don't know.
It's a poodle with its fur dyed. Is this from Aquaticon? What is sorry guys. Sorry, hold please. This is not okay. Yeah, Aquaticon.
What do you mean it's not okay?
Fantastic Freaks. He's recording somebody in a booth that has a poodle that has like it's got its normal poodle haircut, but then like the boots are yellow and then it's got like a teal mohawk.
That's actually like a rockin' poodle right there. See,
Poodles
Ed knows it. He says that's the poodle from the Beta booth.
Poodles are evil.
That one didn't look very evil.
Poodles are evil.
That one looked like it listens to the Ramones. Just saying, not that that's a bad thing. I'm just saying.
No, I'm sorry, but poodles freak me out first of all, and then when you dye a poodle's hair, it scares me.
Oh, it's more. Cotton. It's cotton candy, not fur.
Okay. What?
Wait, why would you put cotton candy on a dog? I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Just the fact that the poodle had different colored hair and poodles freak me out.
You know,
sorry, I mean nothing ill by that.
Since we're on the subject of weird colors and betas, I went to, where was that? Pet Supplies?
Maybe.
I think it was Pet Supplies here in town. And I went in there for some stuff for the puppy. And I was kind of in shock. Well, I don't know if I want to say in shock, but just not enjoying it. Nothing wrong with the shop. It was clean, all that good stuff, blah, blah, blah. The problem I have is, since when did they start having glow betas? Because that irritates the crap out of me. They need to quit it with this glowfish stuff. They really need to quit it. That's annoying. You know damn well that they did something to that fish. You know damn well that fish ain't man-made. And they're like, oh, well, they use a non-toxic form of treatment. It's not dye. And I'm like, bullshit. What are you doing? Pumping radiation in them? Okay. I'm not trying to get into some weird moment. I'm just saying, I'm like, man, I thought the glow tetras were out of fashion. And now we're doing it to betas and everything else. When are we gonna have a glow puffer?
Well,
or those already exist?
Hang on. According to Patty, glow betas have been around, and Kyle Jaded says it's been about a year or more here in Ohio.
Just like, stop it. They have great colors on their own. You don't have to put something in them.
My beta is beautiful. He really is. He's a Dumbo ear.
My fish bring all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's been your. Okay. All right. Well, anyways, I'm not hating on the place. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. Not. I mean, it wasn't that person's fault that had to deal with me that day, but I was just kind of like, what the hell? Where did this come from? Why is this a thing? It is what it is. I'm not going to stop it, just like the rest of us aren't going to stop it. But I'm like, come on. I don't hate them. It's just, stop it.
The only thing that would have made that comment better is if Zen Ginger would have said, you shut your whore mouth, and just said, hush your mouth. Because that's my favorite saying in the whole wide world.
I'm going to ignore it anyways. No. No, I love you, Zen. I get you. And I get it.
To us are just weird.
No, listen.
Like, I don't get it.
I have glow tetras. They were given to me. I'm not going to turn them away. They're
yeah, that's the thing. They were given to us.
When I saw that,
they're weird.
I'm not going to say it didn't look good, but it looked good. But I'm like, man, this is just, those aren't in the.
It's just like for me with these.
Maybe I'm too old school for glow stuff.
It's just like for me with these GFP axolotls. that like look yellow
Oh yeah,
under natural light, but then when you put them under a black light, they glow.
I saw them.
That's really weird to me.
I saw them the same day at a different store, and that's where I was like, "Did you know they got glow bettas and axolotls now?" Like, what the hell?
Yeah, and I don't. Again, I think that the axolotl thing is like a manufactured type, man-made type thing. I couldn't see where an axolotl would glow in a black light in the wild. But I could be wrong.
Now they do have. Well, there is such thing as natural luminescence.
Yes.
I get that.
Yes.
Which is where, who just said it? Somebody just said, yeah, Lefty said glowfish are made from inserting fluorescent genes from a jellyfish.
Yes.
So, if
it's
you go.
It's still man-made, though.
Well, kinda. You're getting the glow genes that a guy inserts. Could be machine-made now.
It's like artificial insemination to make a fish glow.
No.
It is.
You know what? This is just going to turn into an episode of Aliens. I don't know. I just wish the glow fad would quit already.
It's weird.
I like them for their natural colors. I am what I am. I'm a shower, not a glower.
I love you, Rico. Oh, God, that's great.
But when the woman tells you, she told me, she literally looked at me and said, I don't know why we have them. And I says, really? And you just look around the corner and there's a whole rack full of glow tanks, nano tanks, rimless nanos, they all glow. They got the fluorescent silicone in them and all that. And I'm like, really? You don't know why you have these fish? You got those damn tanks right there.
The funny thing is, I do have my 3-gallon that's like in the kitchen that you can't really see, but I did at one point have that at work on my desk. It's a glow tank. It's meant for glowfish.
Yeah.
I had a betta in it.
Yeah. He looked just fine.
And he looked great. If I had the blue light on him, he looked really cool. If I had the natural light on him, he looked cool.
He didn't come out nuclear either.
Just because it was a glow tank didn't mean I was going to go and buy those glow fish.
No, and I'm not saying that. And I'm like, I'm just saying what I feel. I don't agree with the whole let's pump them full of shit to make them glow. Can we please see my glow tank?
You don't have a glow tank.
Wait, where's my remote? Here, I'll make it glow. There we go. It glows. That's it.
So I'll actually maybe.
And you know what? Frankie's probably right behind me. Frankie is in here right now. Somewhere. Oh, there he is. You guys can't see him. He's over here, behind whatever that is. What is that? It's not on my tank. See if I can get him over here. So I did that to him the other day and he puffed. So I'm trying not to freak him out.
You can actually see like where the silicone itself is actually pink here and then like blue in the back. And then over here
that's like a rave tank.
Right now that literally is just full of snails.
Vibes Aquatics, when did you sneak in? Just now saw you. How's it going? Kelly Foreman. It's a Kelly. What's up, Kelly?
No.
Okay, well, I'm lost in chat. I have no idea. Killer Kitty, what's happening? Says lurking while I plant seedlings. Seedlings. I guess I should learn how to read. Have fun with that.
School is good, okay?
Shut up. Hey, this is my time. I don't have to be illiterate, but I choose to be.
Okay. As long as you actually know what illiterate means. Lord have mercy.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, probably tomorrow the 30 gallon's going to get torn down and taken downstairs. Set up somewhere. I don't know. I'm probably... Yeah. Then I'm going to have to do a water change on the pool. Yay. There goes the water bill. Through the roof. Mexicali Fish Keeper, what's happening? Yeah, this seems I walked into the middle of a glowfish grenade. Yep. It was... Yeah, we pulled the pin on that one. Oh, man. Bond Ninja says, did the resolution go up? Your head seems like it is in high def now, as opposed to the start of stream. Well, at the start of the stream, I didn't wipe the lens. I'm always yelling at other people for not wiping their lenses. And then I didn't wipe my lens. So, do as I say, not as I do. Oh. Zen Ginger, I'm telling you right now, go into the Mayhem group and share a video, and I don't care. I'm not a fan of glowfish, but I do not care.
Yeah,
It will get shared on there. And I'm pretty sure I saw Diego come in. What's up, Diego? I don't know if Zen's on Facebook or not.
I don't know.
But yes, you are more than welcome. If you're on Facebook, you're more than welcome to go to the Mayhem group page and share your videos. And you know what? Believe it or not, there's not any fish police on there.
That's because it's like you and me and one other person that really moderate.
Probably because we don't let them in. It's a free for all on there, and you do what you feel like doing. And if people get out of hand, well, they get out. That's plain and simple.
I mean, in all honesty, just a couple of days ago, Mini Metalhead made a video that she wanted to put on YouTube of the last concert we took her to. It's her first ever video that she's ever put on YouTube. Not even fish related. And I shared it to the group and I was like, hey, I know it's not fish related, but go give her a little bit of love. We're not strictly, you just have to share fish videos. Now, we don't want you sharing a bunch of crazy shit all the time.
Well, we might.
But we're not as, what do you want to call it, strict about what you post in our group. To an extent.
Yeah.
There are rules, but they're not as bad as a lot of other groups.
Well, and I'm not specifically trying to say I don't like them. It's just like I feel they go in the wrong direction. I feel sometimes they get mass produced, and it just leads to bad things for that fish. I mean, that's all my thing is with it, and I kind of wish they would stop. With saying that, I have some, so. But on that same token, I kind of wish they would stop doing it.
Oh.
Just to get a sale.
Paul McCarthy says that he really doesn't have to pay much as far as water goes and use as much as he wants, but electric, they put up by 50%. Our water bill within the last couple of months went from being just under $100 a month to now it's almost $500 a month.
No, that's the electric.
I thought I said electric. Sorry.
No, the electric
bill. Our water bill has been fine. Has not changed really much at all. Yeah, our electric bill literally went from just under $100 a month to like almost $500. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, go ahead. Share your website, Diego. Please do. Or I don't know how to do it, or I would. Kelly Foreman says she's going to spam us with naked fat kitty pictures. I will spam you back with naked cat pictures. Well, that just sounds bad when I say it.
Kit fatty pictures?
Kit fatty.
Sure. Geek Boy says the metalheads aren't old enough to move to Florida yet. Too young to wait around to die in purgatory. I wouldn't want to move to Florida anyway.
Oh, man. Don't do that.
What?
Well, I'm not as concerned with posting my made a tree out of driftwood video as I am about putting a glowfish down with clove oil video. People have strong opinions about everything. You know what? The clove oil, honestly, is, if you want to be humane about it, the clove oil is the best way to do it.
Yeah.
They don't feel much.
You have to understand that you're always going to get somebody that's always going to bitch about
something. There's always going to be somebody that just, whatever you do, whatever you did, there's always going to be some jerk off that just knows it all. And I think I froze. Well, so to that jerk off that knows it all, you don't. That's it. You don't. You don't know it all. I don't know it all. I don't claim to know it all. Never have, never will.
Yeah.
A Geek Boy says the metalheads aren't old enough to move to Florida yet. Too young to wait around to die in purgatory.
I literally just said that. And then I also said I would not move to Florida anyway.
I would.
If we were going to move to somewhere where it was warmer, I'd rather go to like the Carolinas. Beach area over in the Carolinas. I don't want to go to Florida.
Oh, well, no.
Nothing against Florida.
I'm good either way.
Nothing against Florida, but I would just rather, I think, be along like the Carolina coast.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm getting where I don't like winter.
I have never liked winter.
Diego says, no, I meant on your Facebook, LOL. Yeah, you put her on there. Fine. Let's see. I don't know what's going on. We're just gonna.
Okay.
If he came in and I missed it, I'm sorry. Okay. And everybody's going.
So we got this video going on right now with Fantastic Freaks, and he's like at this.
I see Ed.
Autograph table type thing, and we see ourselves in Chattanooga Ed with a beard that's not red.
I see a Tallahassee Ned.
How very weird to see Ed without a red beard.
Well,
it looks nice. I'm not going to lie. I like it. It's just when you go that long with seeing someone a certain way and then they change it up, you're just kind of like, well.
Terry's tropical tanks. Did you get in a fight with a razor? Yeah, and I won. Ed says he got the new orange shake at Arby's and it sucks.
See, I actually like that shake, but I can't do like I can do like the Jamocha is my favorite, but
Okay, now here's oh damn it. The chat jumped. This is actually a good question because this makes me basically contradict what I've been saying.
no, it doesn't.
But it says, Josh, if the Glowfish got 10% more kids involved in fish keeping, would you still be against them? I'd have to suck my pride up and say no. If that's what it takes, then okay.
I almost disagree to an extent.
Well, I don't.
And let me speak my case, I guess. If they wanted to start out with Glowfish because that's what they thought was really cool, I would be okay. I'm like, okay, cool. You know, see how those work, see how to take care of your tank, and then I would show them other fish that don't need that glow light that are just as pretty that they could have and still enjoy and still have a really good time with.
I don't.
I would not.
As much as I dislike how they're made, I dislike how they're made. I don't dislike the fish. I dislike how they're made.
Right.
Is what I'm getting at.
Right.
But if that brought more younger, gateway fish. There you go. If that brought them in, that would be like the your first car. It's a ship box, but you know what? It's your ship box, and you know, not calling the fish a ship box. I'm just saying it's kind of the same idea. I can't be opposed to something like that because for me to say I would be opposed to that would mean I'd be opposed to doing whatever it took to get the kids' attention to the next generation to come in.
Right.
And that's not what I want to do. I want to encourage the next generation to come in and do what all of us do.
But I would also still try to encourage them to get away from the Glowfish and branch out to...
They'll figure that out.
You know what I mean?
They'll do that on their own.
Not necessarily.
Or they might, I'm not saying, but man, I'm like, man, I don't know. To me, there's better ways to do it than inject them with dye. But you know what? It's a thing. You're not going to stop it.
If it piques their interest, then it piques their interest.
If it piques their interest and it gets, so you got a kid that's 4 years old, mommy goes out and buys them a little glowy nano tank thing and has a bunch of glow in the dark fish. The kid's obviously going to try and take care of that. They want to continue to see those glow in the dark fish. And who knows, maybe that kid learns how the biology of the tank works. Maybe that kid becomes the next freaking encyclopedia of fish keeping. You never know. So I cannot be opposed to something like that.
Right.
Whether I like the fish or not, I can't be opposed to something like that.
No, I agree.
So yeah, if you're going to use a glowfish as a gateway, I would be okay with, I can't sit here and say I wouldn't be okay because that might bring in the next, the next genius. I don't know,
You never know.
Because I don't know. I can't be opposed to it. As much as I don't like it, I can't be opposed to it.
None of us are ever going to like the same thing.
No, and that's just it.
That would be boring.
I like old Chevy trucks. So-and-so might like old Ford trucks. Two of us will never agree on either one of those two trucks, but we agree on one thing. They're works of art.
I love my Dodge.
I hate that thing.
See? There you go. I love my Dodge. He hates it.
Might just be because I have to fix it. How do you feel about boys playing girl sports?
Oh, Ed, why? Why? Of
Why
all the
would you-
subjects to change to,
Why? Why?
I don't even want to get into that at all. I don't.
Bruiser, CB, how's it going, Bruiser?
I don't want to get into that. Do you know how quickly he would lose every single one of? No. Nope.
Oh boy.
Not getting into it. Nice weather we're having.
Oh, I gotta get a good breath of air for this one. Do I have to answer this?
No. 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 Nope.
I think it's cheating. Just saying.
Chris Robertson, we can all agree that Dodge is better than Ford or Chevy. My man. Yeah, boy. Dodge are great cars if you want to learn how to be a mechanic. Lots of opportunities to learn. First of all, my Dodge is not a car. It is a truck. It's a badass truck. And he is the mechanic. So
Boy.
I have the best of both worlds. I got a badass old Dodge truck and I got a mechanic that can fix it.
Now, you know, Paul McCarthy says, I won 2 goldfish in a fair many years ago. That's why I came into the hobby. And quite honestly, that was the same thing that happened to me when I was like 5 or 6 years old. I won a goldfish in a bag. He was only like this big, and then poof, exploded. But this was, holy shit. Man. 32 years ago?
Yes.
Wow, I'm old.
Yeah.
So there were books on fish at the time. I didn't have it. So I had a 10-gallon. We did everything we could do. But I don't know how that fish didn't die. I mean, ultimately it died in the end. But that fish lived for years, and he went from being this big to that big. Just monster. And I had him in a 10-gallon. That was the first fish I ever had. It was one I got from a damn carnival. I called him Hopper. He kept jumping out of the tank. I wonder why. Because the tank was this damn big.
Kim says I have an '01 Super Cab with 168K miles and the mechanic that goes with it. So
there you go.
I have an '02. It's not a Super Cab. It's just a single cab, 8-foot bed. But I do
bed. 3/4 ton.
I do have a lift gate on the back of it and a snowplow mount on the front of it. And I don't even think it has 160K, does it? Right at?
Maybe right around.
Right at it?
Area.
That
truck's been damn near rebuilt from the ground up, though.
It's a badass truck. Tallahassee Ned, are the Metalheads going to attend the Keystone Clash this year?
Long as Metalhead Prime isn't restricted to one state, yes.
As long as his boo-boo from a few weeks ago doesn't bite us in the ass, we will be there. Otherwise, we're out of a lot of money because we've already paid for our Airbnb and we already have the tickets.
Well, we're going, but if we go, people got to keep me off camera.
I'll be driving and you guys will have to just shuddy about Metalhead being there. Cause
I won't be there.
We're not going. We're not going to be there.
I'm not here.
No. We won't.
I don't think it's going to come to that.
No, it's not.
But I am going to tell them, hey, man, we paid for all this it's all paid. Everything's paid. We just got to go from here to there, and then we'll be back, and you can do whatever you want after that. It's fine. But, yeah.
Dave's not here, man. Josh isn't here, man.
I might be
Who's Josh?
Liquid Head Prime down there, but it's fine. No, I don't think it's going to be that bad. I really don't.
We do already have tickets, and we're splitting an Airbnb with ABC Aquatics.
As far as I know, the plans are still a go.
Yes.
As long as I'm not restricted to one state, so we'll.
Which we shouldn't be.
We'll go with that. But we 100% plan on being there.
It's all paid for.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Tallahassee Ned, my son lives up near Baltimore, so the Clash is a great excuse to visit the grandkids. Yes, absolutely.
There you go.
We don't have those yet, and
I better not get those for a while. Just saying. Best beginner cichlids. That's a good one. Honestly, and I don't have any, but some of the easiest ones to take care of would be, and I know everybody's going to hate me for this, but Jack Dempsey's. Or not Jack Dempsey's, convicts. But if you don't want the constant barrage of breeding, go with jewel cichlids.
Jewels are good.
Jewels would be a good starter. Convicts, jewels, you're gonna get. I mean, they're always
convicts, hands down.
They're always moving around the tank and they're never in the same place twice. But the thing with convicts is they will breed a lot. So be ready for that. But if you're wanting to get into cichlid keeping, convicts are a good start. Jewel cichlids are a good start. Angelfish, yeah, I don't have a good track record with them, but angels are another good one. Oh, hell, even yellow labs are not that hard to take care of, and they're pretty cool.
Yeah, but they breed like crazy.
They breed, well, any cichlids in the right condition will breed like crazy. It's not just convicts. It's even though convicts do it about 5 times as much as jewels do.
Vibe says I'm getting my bro into the hobby. That's
you know what?
awesome.
If you want to get into it, pink convicts are pretty cool.
They are.
They kind of look like white flower horns as a baby.
Surf City Cichlids, hello.
No, you definitely do not want to do Jack Dempsey's in a community tank. That would be a bad idea. You might as well put a doe in a community tank. Not going to go over well.
Chattanooga said angelfish are too pretty for Josh.
I have one.
Ed, I hate to burst your bubble, but we do have an angelfish.
One. I had 2.
We had 2, but the other one unfortunately passed. But we have angelfish.
Surf City, how you doing, Surf City?
We have angelfish.
Mm-hmm. I have 1. I also have discus.
And silver dollars.
I know, right? Who would have ever thought this guy would have discus? But I've got like 10 different kinds of discus over there.
I don't know if this will let me.
We've had a little trouble with this tank, but I think the trouble's all worked out. What are you doing? Oh, she's getting all professional. Look, I cleaned it. I cleaned the tank. And probably all but 2 of the discus are hiding right now. I see Boba's in the back. Oh, I've got, there's, yeah, the Harlequins are just shooting in, and you can't hold a camera still to save its ass.
Well, I was not looking at my camera. Here's one back.
West Karen Duff. Hi, it's country, not metal, but have you heard the song "Truck Got Stuck" by Corb Lund? I don't know. I can't say yes to that. I may have heard it. If not, I'm gonna go look now because I'm kind of interested. I tell you what, just because I'm metalhead doesn't mean I don't listen to other things. Um,
Should we let them know that you're a closet Reba fan?
I'm not a closet Reba fan. I'll tell you right now.
He loves him some Reba.
I grew up with Reba and Waylon and Clint Black and Garth Brooks and Brooks and Dunn.
Yeah.
I grew up with all that. So
Did you hear Naomi Judd died like 2 days ago?
I did not. I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, she died like 2 days ago.
Dolly Parton is the character.
Yes. But the Judds were super popular back in like the Garth Brooks, George Strait, all that. And yeah, Naomi Judd died like 2 days ago. Randy Travis, that was another one. Travis Tritt was one. Alabama. I mean, there are a bunch of country artists that you could name. Yeah, I smell fire.
That's not in here, is it?
I don't think so. Oh, yeah. So, okay, I'll be back. We got something burning somewhere. We got to figure
I
out.
don't think it's us.
No, it's not us.
Somebody's got a fire going. It might be us, though. I got a lot of stuff in here. We'll get the hounds out on it. They'll find it. No, you're not supposed to have fires going inside city limits, but nobody pays attention to that. And then this just randomly happens where you get a whiff of it if you have your windows open. So it's like, yeah, boy. No, just because I'm metalhead doesn't mean I don't have a little bit of a roots somewhere else. But yeah, we I divulge in other things.
There's no haze or anything out there. It doesn't smell like a house fire. Somebody's just having a bonfire. And
That's really damn close.
she walked out and pretty much looked at the whole perimeter of the house. She's not seeing smoke or anything anywhere.
Well,
it almost smells like a bonfire, but
Kim says she's 66 and loves metal.
Nice.
Once it's in your blood, man, you just can't stop.
Nice.
It's in your blood.
Yeah, now, what was it?
Now, see, here's the thing, though. I'm a product of the 80s. I'm a defective product of the 80s. Let's put it that way.
Oopsie. Literally.
But when I came around, so did thrash metal, ironically. So, yeah, I'm still into the old school thrash metal. And even Judas Priest, I mean, Painkiller, come on. Stuff. There are so many bands. I can listen to some punk, and Von Inzer knows this. Some of it doesn't tickle my fancy. Some of it's okay, but I'm just a fan of thrash metal. Now, thrash metal pretty much doesn't exist anymore. It's not the same way it was. That kind of died, in my opinion. It died off a little bit. It died off big time. It's not what it was.
Well, I mean, in all honesty, when Mini Metalhead came to you and I came to you and said, hey, she really wants to go and see Wednesday 13, and that concert was, what, like a week ago?
Yeah.
You weren't necessarily a fan when she was playing the music. You were like, oh, he's a knockoff of blah, blah, blah,
well,
blah, blah.
I can tell who his influences were.
But you got there and you had a good time. Like, you weren't, I would have known if you were not having a good time.
I mean, I'm just, no, I'm not saying I don't, but like Surf City, Von Yinzer, he's throwing up names. Terry, Surf City. Yes. Social D, Black Flag, yeah. I mean, come on. I can't not like them. But my thing is thrash metal. It's it's what I was born into, and I will probably go out doing it. That's why I can stand through an entire show unless some sort of thrash metal song comes on, and then I go nuts. And here lately, it's been bad because I'm not as agile as I used to be.
Yeah.
I can still make it hurt, but I'm not as agile as I used to be.
Right. I don't know. I mean, there was a situation where I had taken Mini Metalhead to another concert, and one of the opening bands was literally one of those where they didn't do anything but scream through all of their lyrics. And I looked at her and I was like, this is dumb.
Mark Sillson made a good point. He says, please tell me one band that wasn't influenced by somebody. And you are absolutely right.
There isn't one.
Somebody, somewhere, some way influenced somebody, somewhere, some way.
There is not a single band or artist out there that hasn't had influence from another band or artist.
I had a good time at that show. I didn't have a good time after the show. I had a good time at that show. And I could tell you the Alice Cooper influence. I could tell you the Zombie influence. I could tell you Slipknot influence. I could see it. I could hear it.
The Slipknot influence is because he had a separate band with Joey. They were called the Murder Dolls that they worked on together. So he kind of took some of that into the Wednesday 13 part of it. But yeah, it was like Alice Cooper and Rob Zombie, and you can even see that in his videos. If you look up any of his videos, you can see where his face paint and stuff is totally Rob Zombie.
Oh yeah.
Totally.
Necrophase.
Necrophase actually has Alice Cooper in it.
That's what I said. It was Alice Cooper in the thing in the beginning.
Yes.
Everybody's bringing up shows.
I know.
I got to see Pantera in '99.
We did. Was that 99?
That was 99.
Freaking A.
Never get to see that again. No. Yeah, 99.
I feel like that was not 99.
It was 99.
Because Dime was murdered in 04.
It was right before he got murdered.
So it wouldn't have been 99.
Yeah, 99, 2000. Reinventing your skill tool.
I don't know. You guys really are talking about a whole bunch of different bands and a whole bunch of stuff. Music is kind of our thing too. Like when we're not And even sometimes when we are taking care of fish, we have music playing in the background. We always have music. And aside from Junior Metalhead, who will listen to some rock and metal music, we are a metal family. Kim says, I was manager at a hockey arena that held concerts in my town, lots of entertainers. So our hockey stadium is actually a concert venue as well. And I, because I work for the baseball team here in town that is affiliated with our hockey team here in town, I could work at both venues if I wanted to, but I'm not probably going to do that. Okay, yeah, lots of comments that I'm having a really hard time keeping up on because they're just jumping.
Okay. So,
Anywho,
I think I will do top. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Top 3 concerts I've seen, and there will be an honorable mention. See, I'm home. I can be drunk. Let's start with 3.
okay. This is for you. You're doing a top 3 with an honorable mention.
That I've seen.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Summer Sanitarium in 03, which was in the what was that? The the Pontiac Silverdome. It was the last show they had there.
So that was Metallica.
Metallica, Linkin Park, Mudvayne, Deftones, Limp Bizkit.
So this was Linkin Park before Chester.
This was before Chester died. I got to see Linkin Park. And they put on one hell of a show.
I bet.
Deftones, not so much.
No.
Mudvayne put on a great show.
Nice.
Deftones put on a good show. It's just I couldn't hear half the shit. He was just crying the whole time.
Yeah.
But
or
I might have been crying from having to hear it. I'm not sure. But,
anywho,
that was a heck of a show. And then so that was 2. That was 3. So we'll go with 2. Would have had to have been AC/DC and Slash a Snake Pit down in Indy. And Slash a Snake Pit was good. But that was basically like a generic Guns N' Roses. They pretty much just did Guns N' Roses songs the whole time. Which I'm like, all right, whatever. But AC/DC put on one hell of a show. But honestly, before I get to... Let's do the top 4.
No, hang on. Well, technically it is 4 because you said the top 3 with an honorable mention.
Well, okay, I'll have 4 with an honorable mention. The 4th one, or the let's call this one 2. So that was 4-3.
Okay.
So now 2. We got 2. My middle finger 2.
Okay.
Static X and Megadeth. Badass show. They had to stop the place because chairs were piled up 2 stories high. It was nuts.
I didn't get to go to that
it was nuts. I was deaf after that. Wicked show. So Static X with Megadeth. Well, actually, it was Megadeth headlining it. And we were all so beat to death after Static X. And that was with Wayne Static.
Hang on. Rico just said the last concert he thinks the last show he attended was Coheed and Cambria in 2012.
Wow.
That's pretty badass. Like, I ain't mad at you.
So now,
Your honorable
Look at that.
mention.
4-3-2.
Yep.
My honorable mention, Alice Cooper. Because I've seen him.
Just once.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And man, that was a hell of a show.
That's pretty awesome.
And he didn't need an opener. He didn't need the middle filler, whatever you call it. That show was just, it's all Alice all the time. And that was a wicked show. I loved it, but that was not the loudest, hardest show I've ever been to. And now I know for my number one choice, and I can't believe I'm skipping on. I can't believe I put Metallica in fourth place on this one. But the number one hardest, badass show I've ever been to was honestly Pantera. And Slayer fans, I'm sorry, but that was hands down the best, hardest show I've ever been to, the loudest show I've ever been to, the craziest show I've ever been to was Pantera.
Yeah. Okay.
Dimebag, Phil, Vinnie Paul, Rex.
Yep.
Just all four of them just up there getting it. And then at the end of that show, they all came out with, I think it was Nothing Face. Everybody got on stage and they started pounding on drums and just doing this weird tribal stuff, and it was really, really cool.
Yeah.
And we had to go with the Tony the Tiger guy that dressed up in the suit and was crowd surfing. So I mean, come on, I kind of had to with that.
I'm sorry. Why did that just kind of remind me of Donnie Baker? I'll say it to your face. Because he saw Olivia Newton-John in a physical tour, and he loved it, and he'll say it to your face. Swear to God, state law.
Kim says, sorry to say goodbye, but I just got my order of fish. I did subscribe to your channel. Well, I appreciate that, and thank you. And go take care of those fish. Make sure they made it.
Yeah.
I will never be mad at anybody for having to leave for that. I'm not mad at anybody for having to leave for anything. But I, of all things, I could never be mad at anybody for that. Yeah. I know exactly how that is. So
everybody's still talking about all their shows, and it's so funny because everything that you just mentioned was like kind of hardcore, right? Like rock, metal, whatever. Okay.
Well, it depends.
So I'll do mine for shits and giggles, and you guys are you're going to laugh. Okay.
I'm already laughing. Because I know.
My genres and the concerts that I've been to are so completely different than him. So 4 with an honorable mention.
Oh man. Before you get started, I've seen Michelle says I've seen, what was that? Bagatelle? Westlife, Smokey and Lord of the Dance, Irish Dance. Okay, well that's a thing, man.
Yeah.
You know what? It's not my choice, but that is a thing, and I have respect for it because them people move their feet really fast.
Yes.
They are like, if I tried to do that, I'd face plant.
You can't even walk without face planting sometimes.
I can't do it sober.
Up the stairs.
I can't do it sober.
You trip going up the stairs.
I have done this.
Anywho.
When people are talented. They're talented.
So, okay. Top 4 with an honorable mention. Number 4 is the one that's going to get the most laughs, and I don't even care because I took my mom to this concert for her birthday. Our seats got upgraded. She had the time of her life. Barry Manilow. Yes, I said it. I grew up on that kind of music, and believe it or not, even at his age, and this was probably just 5 years ago, he put on one hell of a show. See, Von Yanzer said Whitney Houston.
I'm
there
sorry,
you go. Barry
She
Manilow.
was good. She was good.
I took my mom there. It was a birthday present for her. Had the absolute best time in the world. Number 3, because I've seen this band probably 3 different times, and every single time it was a different set, but they never disappointed in any of those. And they had the same opener twice, so it's kind of a twofer. REO Speedwagon with Styx.
Yeah, that was
Really, really, really good show. And they never played the same songs in any of those shows that I went to. It was just like REO and Styx. They toured together. It was a great time every single time. Had a blast. Absolutely loved it.
I will say that was a good show.
Yeah.
Yes, I was there for one of them.
You were, yes. So that was number 3. Number 2.
Yeah, you ain't seeing that.
Number 2.
Ain't no way I'm trying to Irish dance. Sorry, buddy.
Number 2 concert is going to get another laugh. And again, I've been dealing with this since I was 13 years old. Don't really care. My mom took me to see them when I was 16 for my 16th birthday, I think. Hanson. Don't care. Don't care. I've been a Hanson fan since I was 13 years old. Other than it being really loud and a lot of teenage girls screaming in my ears and my mom peeing her pants, it was a good night.
Glad I wasn't there.
Yeah. I think my honorable mention is going to have to be Slipknot, because I didn't think that I was going to enjoy seeing them live.
That was a good show.
I really didn't think I was going to enjoy seeing them live. Like, I love their music, but I thought, oh my God, this is going to be really obnoxious. It's going to be annoying. I am going to hate this entire night. Had a great time.
Blast.
Had a great time.
Had a blast.
That was one of the best shows, seriously, as far as experience and interaction, fun-wise, that I have ever had. Seriously. And you already said Pantera, and you already said another one, but I am going to say, for my number 1, I am going to say Metallica right here in Fort Wayne.
That was a good show.
And the reason why I say that is because I went to that concert 9 months pregnant and went into labor with Junior Metalhead 3 days later. Mm-hmm. They thought it was too soon for her to be born. They put me on medication and held her off for 3 weeks. But Metallica, that was Metallica and Godsmack.
Yep, and that was a great show.
That was a phenomenal show. That was one of the coolest experiences.
Sully got on a drum set, and Hetfield got on a drum set, and they had a drum battle, and that was just wicked. That was my second time seeing Metallica.
Yes. So now everybody's making Umbop jokes. You can make any Hanson joke you want to make. I have heard it all in the last 20-something years. It's fine. Been a Hanson fan since I was 13. I'm 37 years old now. Joke away. Don't care.
Michelle says she's been to many orchestra concerts, but only because her daughter plays double bass in orchestra. That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
You should.
I've been to Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra. If you had the chance to see them,
go.
Go. Because it's different.
It is great.
There's a bit of metal in it, but there's also and see, everybody calls, I'm metalhead, but I have a deep respect for classical music.
So it's metal.
That is like the only thing that can soothe me.
It's metal style orchestra Christmas music.
Yeah. And that's the only way I can listen to Christmas music is the way they do it.
ABC just said, I'll make sure I bring my Hanson collection to the Clash with me and we can blast it in the Airbnb. I'll bring mine too because I guarantee I have more than you do and I'm not ashamed to admit it.
Yeah.
Yes, Kenny, we will annoy the shit out of Josh all weekend. That's great.
Nope. I'll go into the car and turn the radio off.
And then he followed that with, I worked stagehands for several TSO shows. Love TSO.
You know, I used to like you.
Well, you're sharing an Airbnb with him in a couple of months, so you might want to get over that.
I like you, buddy. It's all good.
No, that actually, Brooklyn Bell, they didn't play with Trans-Siberian Orchestra. It was the San Francisco.
Oh, Metallica?
Yes.
That was the San Francisco Orchestra.
It was the San Francisco.
They did it twice. They did two. The second one's even better.
The S&M. It was, yeah, that was
the S&M. Yeah, that was the San Francisco Orchestra. As much as they hate L.A. and they want it out of there, then they went right back to it. So it's like, okay, well, you don't hate it that much.
Fine answer. Wait, where'd that go? I mean, I know that this is supposed to be Metal Mayhem, but like that sounds very dirty.
Well, that's a band.
He's going to see the Circle Jerks.
That's a band. It's not what you're thinking. Oh boy, just look it up. It's not what you think.
Meat puppets. Okay, you guys gotta stop because I'm getting.
That's also a band.
My heads now. No, oh God, I can't.
It's also a band. I'm saying.
Oh, now he says I meant blasted out the skeet shooter at the Airbnb and I'll bring my little Forte. No, nope. You know what? I want my money back right now.
No.
You know, no. I cannot.
Yeah.
I cannot. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. We will fight.
No, we won't. Not if you're blasting out a skeet shooter.
No, we will fight. We will fight.
I'm game for that one.
No, we will fight.
Can I bring my own?
No, that's not okay. Damn it. You actually probably could because I think our Airbnb is in like country type setting on a lot of property.
Oh, we're good. I need to get her some track time anyways, so it's fine. But I tell you what, man, the one that I'm not going to get to see and I wanted to was Guar.
Weren't they just here last year?
They just came to town and I didn't get to see them.
Yeah.
I really wanted to see them too because I'm like, it's Guar.
Yeah.
Why not? I just wanted to hear a few songs.
I'll do it with the Jason mascot.
Yes.
Bitch. No, I'm not going. I'm not going. If anybody wants to refund me my half of the Airbnb and ride along with Josh, I'll give you my PayPal information. I'm not going. I'm done.
No, you're fine.
No, I'm not. No. Nope.
I really want to see Green Jelly. Is Green Jelly around anymore? I don't know. If Green Jelly's around, maybe somebody in the band could say, hey, we're still around. Oh boy. It's a kitten. It's Honda. Honda.
Nuggy.
Honda.
Nuggy, 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 nuggy. She even pawned the camera. Like, get it. Oh, okay. Okay, she says bye.
Said enough of that shit. All right. It's everybody. Ricky asks, Oh, yeah, ABC's. I'm just messing with it. She'll be fine.
I don't do Jason at all for any reason, and I am not driving 13 hours for you to torment me with a Jason mask. It's just, I'll stay home.
And then Ricky says, has anyone seen Reverend Horton Heat? No.
First of all, oh, I heard. Okay, never mind.
Ed says, I remember when they were called Green Jello. Well, I just want to hear one song that they do. Three Little Pigs. And I don't know why they didn't go anywhere in the 90s. They just had the one song. It was kind of like Pearl Jam had a whole album of ringers and Green Jelly at the same time.
Crypt Keeper, I like Jello.
Yeah, me too. I like Jello whipped cream. And what did I do that one night? I was like having a fat kid attack. I had whipped cream and sprinkles and hot fudge. I don't have a healthy living style.
No. Oh. Where'd it go?
Crypt Keeper says, was that the Screamo Little Pig song? Might have been. Early 90s. Just say it's not enough with the green jelly business.
Oh, she's so pretty.
With it.
She's so pretty. Look at her. Hi.
You're pissing her off.
Guys, hi. Hi, she's so tiny. She porky.
I'm telling you what, man, that song in the early 90s when it came out, that song would just hit. Dun, 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 dun. Nobody else was doing that except for Metallica and Megadeth. That was, well, you had Anthrax too. That was about it.
Oh. He's getting ready to go live with Father Fish at 9. Kenny is.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
We love you too, man. Just
tell
really freaks me out.
Tell Double F I said hi. Hey. By Double F, I mean Father Fish, which
I think you
knew that.
Michelle, the puppy, is on my last nerve, but I'm trying to remind myself that she's a puppy and that there's training involved. I love her. She's great. She's growing, really, and she's smart. And she's learning commands. She's just.
We're getting to the stage with her, and she's getting there quickly. Yep. Now you got to learn this because the peeing in the bed thing just is not working for me.
She's great training now because she was peeing in our bed. She went from potty training really well when we got her to peeing in our bed to now she's great training. So she's she didn't do well the first night. The second night, well, she did great last night. Last night was the second night in the crate.
We'll see how she does tonight. I'll probably be up until 1.
Last night was the second night in the crate. Right. She did great, but she also woke me up at like 5:30 this morning.
Well, so she's got to go. She's got to go. So, yeah, like Patty says, no bed until fully house trained. Well, we thought we had a ringer with this one, and we don't.
The sad thing is, we thought that she had already been partially to where she was just going to have to like learn her area here, and that was not the case.
I'm not going to lie. When we first brought her home, we both fell asleep with her on the bed, and she did a great job. Mm-hmm. And then we're like, all right, well, she made it just fine that night. So we
kept keeping her on the bed. Why not? It worked.
Kept keeping her on the bed. And then I noticed a little spot, and I'm like, wait a minute. What the hell is this? And then that brings up a very good point. Then there was, the next night, a huge, gigantic spot. And I'm sitting here going, the hell was that me?
I literally even
It took
asked
me
him.
15 damn minutes before I realized it wasn't me. I'm like, am I getting that old?
I literally asked him if he peed the bed.
I'm like, that was, the spot was gigantic. And I'm like, was that me? And then through mathematical measurements, we determined it was not me. So that's when I determined it was the puppy. I'm like, there's no way she had that much in her. But she
Anywho,
did. So yeah, we're in the midst of cleaning everything. Needless to say, she's crate training now because I'm like, man, you got me second guessing if that was me. That's bullshit. Because
old man syndrome.
I'm like, I haven't wet the bed in almost 40 years.
Sophie,
Or, well,
Sophie,
a long time.
come here.
It literally did make me go, did I do that? Because
Sophie.
there was a couple nights where I drank a lot. And I was like, I don't know if that was the puppy. I really hope it was the puppy. It turns out it was.
So I'll show you guys. You remember what she looked like when we first got her. This is her now.
She's a chunky monkey.
She's definitely putting on weight. She's still just as cute as can be, but all of the clothes that I got her do not fit her anymore
This
because
is why you don't get dogs clothes.
She's fat. So I'm going to have to get her new clothes. And then when she grows even bigger, I'll get her more new clothes. Because doggies and clothes. I know. Stop. Stop.
That would be me. Michelle says, what I want to know is who rolled over into it.
Oh, because
that was me.
Well, she peed on your side of the bed. She knew not to pee on Mom. Are you kidding me? Hello?
Ricky. It doesn't help. No, I know it wasn't me. I know it wasn't.
Yes, Ed. She has fur, but the problem is she's more schnauzer than anything, so she's going to have to constantly be shaved because she'll get matted up.
Yeah.
Which is why she's going to have clothes.
Mountaintop fish.
Not necessarily in the summer, but when it's cold, she will have clothes because she has to stay.
See, I'm with Ed here. She has fur.
She does have fur, but it has to be cut. Kind of like your head, sir. You have hair.
She doesn't need a shirt.
She does need a shirt. She'll have a shirt and boots and a coat. Socks.
Oh, my head hurts.
Just saying. I am going to have to take her out, though, so I'm going to have to, pop off of here. Well, you're going to stay around.
I mean, honestly, it's almost 9 o'clock our time.
Yep.
And we usually don't go on this late.
Nope.
But I would say it's okay because this is exactly a year that the Metalhead first started, the Mayhem first came to the airwaves was a year ago today. So, yes, it was a Sunday, but now it's not. So, May 2nd is always the day we will celebrate.
Only Oscars has clothes for their cat. Also, Patty, she looks like she's a mop because she needs a haircut.
Mm-hmm.
She has to get her haircut.
She's about to get her haircut.
I have to find a groomer that I can take her to.
And only Oscars? I just picked up another Oscar.
Oh, Patty, how many of us were there for the first one? Patty, you definitely
Patty was
were
definitely there.
100%.
Mm-hmm. Patty was there. Ricky was there. Ricky Barker. RB Animals and Movies. Joe was there.
I Hate Stupid People
Matt
was there.
IHSP was there. There's a bunch of people there. Von Yinzer, I think, was there too. There was only like 12 or 13.
Patty said me, Joe, Matt, Adele. Well,
oh yeah,
that's
Adele
another name we're not speaking of right now.
Oh, I don't care.
I'm going to say it. I don't care.
Say Adele's name.
Well,
doesn't matter.
I'm just not going there with her right now because that's a lot of drama that I'm not getting
She's
into.
in a kick right now.
That was a bye Felicia moment with her.
She's in a kick right now. She'll get over it.
No, she won't.
If she don't, she don't.
Don't care.
Doesn't mean I don't love her, but you gotta go do your own thing. Go do your own thing. It's not me. I'm not everybody's babysitter. I'm gonna say that right now. Yep. But yeah, no, I thank you for the. I just thank you for the year of fun. I mean, it's just been. It's now I wouldn't even call it a family feud. It's just.
I'm not going there.
She gets in her own head.
There's been a lot of trash talk about the entire Fish fam coming from her, and I'm over it.
She gets in her own head. She does this.
She's treating a lot of people in the Fish fam like crap, and I am not supporting her through it.
I'm not playing into the game. So
I'm not supporting her through it. I'm just not.
But yes, she was there.
She was there. I will give her credit for that.
But with that being said, I enjoy every minute of it.
Absolutely.
Not the BS, but I enjoy every minute of being able to come on here and hang out with you guys and just hang out. I don't come on here and we have the sole purpose of we're only going to talk about this tonight, or we're going to do that tonight, or blah, blah, blah. You know what? The mayhem is we're going to do whatever the hell we do. And that's the way we've done it since day one. So that's what it is. And when I do the Moonlight Mayhems, I know those are few and far between, but when I do them, they are a blast. Yes. I have a hell of a time doing it. And it's really hard to keep track of anything.
All of this.
But I love doing it. And if it wasn't for you guys sitting out there watching this, the replay crew coming back on Tuesday mornings going, hey, man, sorry I wasn't there, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you don't have to be sorry. It's just time doesn't allow. I get it. You know, if it wasn't for the replay crew, if it wasn't for you guys, if it wasn't for anybody else as subscribers, I wouldn't keep doing this.
Right.
But, you know, it's a journey we're taking. And like only Oscar says, it's been a journey. It's a journey we're taking, you know. Where her and I both have made mistakes. We both changed our online handles, whatever you want to call it. Not a smart idea. And I said that earlier. If you can avoid it, don't do it. The reason why we did it was because we were separating ourselves from something. So you guys pretty much all know what that was. I'm not going into detail there. But I tell you what, if it wasn't for you guys being here, we wouldn't be here. So I thank each and every one of you for this. And you guys have made this year possible, basically. And I don't know what else to say other than thank you. And I love you guys. And when I say I do this for you guys, it's because I mean it.
We literally do.
I don't get any money off of this. Everything I do is funded by me and her. It's us. It's what we do. So there's no sponsors in this for me. I'm not getting any kickback from nothing.
No.
I do it my way. And unless you want to sponsor, no, I'm kidding. But no, it's just, we get out, we have fun. If we talk about fish, we talk about fish. If we don't, we talk about whatever. It's Monday. Mondays suck. We try to make the Mondays go better. So
Scotty said, "Here come the Rico tears." Rico does tend to get very emotional.
I've been doing the video things. I did the video things for a long time, and yes, they suck. You don't have to sugarcoat it. They suck. Even my videos today suck. I'm just saying.
Okay, I mean,
but I enjoy doing it. I enjoy the interaction. The reason why I do these lives is because I enjoy the interaction.
That's why we do it.
That's why I do it. And I am literally the same person in person as I am on the camera. And you can ask anybody that's ever met me.
Joe.
They'll tell you the same thing.
Joe Rockwell, Kyle Jaded. I mean, there are people that know. Rico has talked to us behind the scenes.
I'm sponsored by Jeep. I hate Jeep. Yeah. No, but I tell you what, man. You guys have brought us into a family here with the Fish Fam, and we were brought into this, and I haven't regretted it ever. We left what we thought was a family, and we came here, and everybody accepted us for who we are or what we are, and haven't looked back since, man. I haven't regretted a single moment of this. I've enjoyed the last year of this, and I'm hopefully get to continue. I like doing it. So, yeah, we're going on way longer than I usually go, but it's all good. But no, I enjoy the Monday night stream, and then when I can, I do the Moonlight Mayhem, and that's a fun time. No matter what happens, that's a fun time. Yeah, freaking Vanyans are throwing up freaking Wile E. Coyote signs because nobody can hear them, and Gina's Reef made it in. What's happening, Gina? I'm sorry, I'm still trying to say hi to everybody.
Yeah, as we're
Paul
trying
Sotero.
to sign off.
I finally see Paul Sotero. How's it going, buddy? Oh, I missed you earlier. If you were in. But no, I just really honestly want to say thank you to everybody that's jumped in and followed us. I don't know what else to say other than thank you guys. I love each and every one of you. You guys mean a lot to me. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing this. And, yes, when we were in the OFR thing, everybody wanted to see more of us, and we're like, whatever. So we started going live, and then everybody's like, oh, so then we're like, you know what? Fine. We went live, and then just some things happened there that we couldn't look past on both sides, not just ours. You go ask the Angry Mullet, he'll tell you the same thing.
No, we won't. We're like Voldemort.
Oh
to
no,
him.
we're evil.
We're those who
Yeah.
shall not be named.
Yeah,
we're
we're evil.
literally Voldemort
I just-
to OFR.
That's why I call him the Angry Mullet. But it's fine.
Don't care.
It's fine. But you know what? Me personally, I've looked past it. If he can't, that's his problem. So I look forward to making history with you guys, not them. So
Chattanooga, and
there it is.
Thank you for coming into our lives. You seriously are always going to hold a special place in my heart. You are Bobby the Brain's biggest fan, and I love you for that because I hated that fish when Josh first brought him home.
She still hates him.
No, I love him now. He's kind of a creeper when I have to pee because he's in the bathroom and he headbutts the tank while I'm trying to pee. So he's kind of a creeper. But in all honesty, Ed,
Yeah, we're gonna hide that one.
not only
What the hell is this?
I don't. What the hell? Somebody get that out of there.
I got it. And that one. I got it. It's out.
Anywho,
That was funny.
weirdos,
Uh-oh.
good job.
Whoops.
No, in all honesty, all of you that have hung out with us for the last year, that have supported us the way you have supported us, you all mean something to us, and that's not going to change if and when we become monetized. We're not going to forget the people that were there with us from day one. We're not going to forget you at all.
Yeah.
You're always going to mean something to us.
Yeah, no, I don't care about the monetized thing. I really don't.
We're not in it. I mean, would the monetization be cool? Yeah, it would. You're a liar if you say it wouldn't. Is that our goal? No. Our goal is to come on every week and entertain you guys. And if we're not doing that, then we don't deserve that monetization. So there you go.
I've said it from day one. My goal was to just do this and have fun. If that happens, it happens.
If we don't get there, we don't get there.
We don't get there. I'm still going to have fun being the guy in the back that everybody knows.
We're still going to be those really annoying ass metalheads that you guys still, for whatever reason, click into every Monday night at 7 Central or Eastern. We don't care. We do this because it helps us unwind from, whether it be a shitty weekend or just a shitty Monday. We do this so that we can talk to you guys and we can forget about all that. We don't care about the money. It would be nice because who doesn't want money?
Well,
who doesn't want money?
Yeah. And I'm like, honestly, the money you get from 1,000 subscribers is barely enough to pay for a gallon of gas. So I don't care about becoming monetized. I don't. I've said that. Money. I've said that from day one, and I'm going to say it.
I keep saying it
again and again and again. I don't care. If it happens, it happens. I'm not going to push it. I'm not going to be like, hey, guys, subscribe to me, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I want you to subscribe to me just so you can join in the goofball shit that I do. I don't care about that. I really don't.
Patty?
That's funny because I highlighted it while I was trying to get rid of it.
I feel like you're going to make more money from OnlyFans, but I could be wrong. Oh my goodness gracious.
No,
we love you guys. That's the point.
The point we're trying to make is we're not doing it for the money.
No.
We're not doing it for the money or the fame.
And our goal is not the followers.
We're doing it because it's fun. Yes,
yeah.
I want people to subscribe. Yes, I'm not gonna lie.
Absolutely.
But I just like to get with you guys and hang out and have a good time. That's my thing.
Paul, hang on. He wants to know how the discus are doing.
They're doing good.
Okay.
You missed it because the light was on, but now it's off.
Oh, damn it. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to do it then.
I did lose 2.
We did.
I did lose 2. I don't know what the hell happened, but I lost 2. And the dog's like slinging a bone around like Sling Blade.
My dog is acting like a crackhead over here right now.
But the rest of the discus are doing great. But I lost 2. Probably my error.
We still technically have 10 though. We just have 8 of
discus Hans. So I don't know. I probably did something wrong because it's what I'm good at. But yes, I am down to 10. Everybody else, nobody's showing signs of anything, but the other 2 just. It was, I don't know, it was weird. It was like they were doing fine, and then one day they weren't.
Oh, yeah, because see, that's the thing that we really should reiterate that when we got the discus
they were
from Discus Hans, they were in perfect health.
They were absolutely fine. I think it was something on my end. So
there was no ick, there was no parasites, they were in perfect health. Whatever happened for us to lose the 2 that we lost was our fault, not Discus Hans' fault.
I don't know exactly what happened, but I don't think it was any fault of theirs, and I'm not blaming anybody. So other than me.
You see that comment? Because I kind of feel like that's how discus kind of are.
Yeah. Well, that could be.
This leaf is out of place. I think I'll die now.
I don't know. It was just 2 of them. And the second one went actually 2 days ago. So,
I mean, it was like a couple of weeks apart that.
A saltwater moray?
In the bathroom, he said, no, we're not putting the salt water in the bathroom. I already have a tank on each side of my toilet. What the hell?
I put a moray in this 9-gallon right now.
But that ain't going in the bathroom. That's going to be out here.
Yeah, they just sit there and look at you like.
Bobby headbutts the tank. That's what's creepy.
Oh, Bobby will soak your ass.
Bobby will headbutt the tank, and if you don't pay attention to him, he comes to the top and he goes sideways and he flicks water at you.
He will fling at least a gallon of water at you if you're not careful.
That fish is a dick. He really is a dick. Like, there's no other way to say it.
No, but yeah, we did lose 2, unfortunately. And it really sucks because I didn't want to lose any of them. I tried to do this to where I wouldn't lose any of them and still lost 2. But so far, so good.
Paul Sotero said the 2.5-inch discus can be a little delicate after shipping. They're still, yeah. And I mean, we did quarantine these guys.
Yeah, I don't know. I might have jumped the gun on the unquarantining process. Like I said, I blame myself for this. I don't blame.
No,
I don't blame Discus Hans. I blame myself because they were fine in that tank, and then it was when I brought them up here is when all hell broke loose.
Please do not take our losses on discus as.
No, that wasn't. I really don't think that was his fault.
Yeah, don't take that on as a hit on Discus Hans because I promise they all came in super healthy. They came in super.
They were all active and healthy.
They were beautiful.
And I don't know if I just jumped the gun on that tank and went in too quick. I mean, I gave it extra 2 weeks to try and make sure that nothing was wrong in there, and maybe it wasn't long enough.
Dog is a
Could have
crackhead.
been my error, and I don't know what the hell is going on down
She's
there.
a crackhead. She's down here playing with this. Oh my God, she's a crackhead.
But no, I have no complaints. Like, no complaints quality wise.
No.
But I think the 2 I lost is due to my own stupidity and honesty. I've been doing this for so long, and I know everybody hears the whole, well, I've been doing this forever, blah, 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 nothing can go wrong. Well, bullshit. I'll be the first to tell you, bullshit. I don't care how long you've been doing this. I don't care if you've kept fish for 50 years, you're going to make a mistake. And I think I did. The it was bad timing because when we ordered those fish,
then we noticed we had ick.
Then we noticed the damn tank had ick. So we let that. We did what we had to do there, and we let it roll for. Christ, it was almost 5 weeks.
5 to 6.
5 to 6 weeks, and I'm thinking, well, the ick's gone by now. Well, I don't know if something else created a problem. I don't know, but I lost 2 of them. So, and I think it was on our end. I don't believe at all that it was on Hans' end. So I will never badmouth Discus Hans. I will never badmouth them. Because they were, I don't know what just happened there. They were in great shape when they got here. So I think the ones I lost were on our end. So, and Paul Stero, it happens. That's right.
Yeah.
It happens.
You ain't wrong.
Nothing they can do about it now.
Nope.
But, yeah. But the rest that we have are just active little critters. They are strong and healthy. I don't know. I don't know what happened to the other 2, but they're not with us. But the rest of them are, and they're doing great. So
the only thing we can do at this point is just hope that we don't lose anymore, because 2 out of 10 isn't terrible, but at the same time, money-wise, you start thinking.
You don't want to. Anytime you order a fish, you don't want to lose them.
2 out of 10 isn't terrible, but we didn't want to lose any. So hopefully,
it's funny somebody should mention archer fish, because I really want archer fish.
I do not.
I do.
We already have a gar that has no problem like arching out of the water and splashing the hell out of you with pond water.
I tell you what, archer fish are awesome. I'd build a tank for them.
Well,
I don't get it right now, but I would. No, I want to get this. I want to get this 90-gallon set up and get a nice little saltwater thing going in there. I wouldn't mind having an eel that won't outgrow it. That would be awesome. But I don't know. Maybe just get a nice little ecosystem going in there.
He said mud skippers are more fun than archers. And if we're going to go that route, I would rather find a Bisher.
I already found them. I've been looking.
I kind of would not mind having one of those Bisher, Bisher, Biker. We all know nobody says it the same way. I don't think anybody actually knows the
really
proper name.
But
I think they're cool.
They are cool. But they're an acquired taste. It's like some people look at that and go, why the hell do you want that thing?
I mean, they're ugly as hell, don't get me wrong, but they're also pretty cool.
Yeah, you said the same thing about flower horns.
Bobby was ugly as hell when you brought him home, and I wondered why you spent the money you did on him because he was ugly as hell. Now he's pretty, but he's an asshole.
Yeah. I've actually seen an ornate that I want.
A what?
An ornate biker. I've had my eyes open.
Matt said, I prefer bitcher.
Hmm?
I could go with that.
I mean,
then we could be friends. Bitcher and bitchier.
You know, you can take Gar out of the tank too and handle them. I don't recommend it, but you can. Mine hates it.
Which one?
Split.
Oh, because
this dummy, if you put a net in that tank, he'll swim right into it.
I was just gonna say, I guarantee you that Gizmo does not give two shits if you need to handle him for any reason.
Gizmo, I could reach in there and grab him right now. He wouldn't give two damns. He's my spotted banana. Oh, hey. Motor City. What's up, Motor City?
Hey, Terry. If the shoe fits, I'm not sorry. But I still love you.
What?
You didn't see that comment? He said, I came back down here to hear ladies say he's an asshole. Stop talking about me, LOL.
Well, I am.
I mean, if the shoe fits. But
I'm talking about my angry banana. That's Gizmo's new name, Angry Banana.
Motor City came in, though. Brian.
Motor City. Good seeing you, Brian. How you doing, buddy?
I'm probably going to have to talk to Papa Shrimp Jerry again. Because I had that whole shrimp ordeal where I ordered from him and he sent them to me in the winter and they pretty much all showed up dead. And then he just recently sent me replacements to make it right. And those died, which was not his fault. I think that was more my fault. I don't blame that on him. But now I'm going to have to get more of that specific breed because I would like to breed them. See what I'm saying?
Oh, you want a male and female.
And I don't know if the two that I have left are male and female.
You couldn't keep the other ones alive, so you want to bring more in.
Shut your mouth. Where'd it go?
Just saying.
Where'd it go? Brian had a question for you. Oh, he said, where's the hair and beard?
Well, I hate hair.
Matt said witness protection. You know.
I hate hair, and the beard was getting really white. So I said, to hell with it.
He said, I have thousands. Okay, so the ones that I got from Jerry were the damn it. Now I don't know if I can remember. Pure red line.
Those were candy canes.
They look like candy canes. They're red and white, but they're the pure red line.
Maybe you should put them in a tank where nothing's going to eat them.
They are in a tank where nothing's going to eat them.
You thought?
Finally. No, they are now. No, they really are now. Pure red line, but they're, I don't know. Crystal Reds, yes, those. Oh my gosh, can you email me? Maybe? Lady Metalhead at fishfam.link, if that still works. If not, Jerry has my email.
Fishfam link's been getting finicky lately.
Our creator has had an extended period of time where he's not been updating the website.
You know what? I'm going to say this, and nobody paid me or anything, but the guy put a lot of work into that website. It didn't cost nobody a penny.
And it still doesn't.
Busted his ass for days, months, a year, whatever. He busted his ass to get that website to do something. And it does something. If you go in and you click on a link, if you want to look up Metalhead, all you got to do is type in Metalhead. Bam, there it is. It tells you everything. If you want to go see Lady Metalhead, all you got to do is Lady M. And wow.
It gives you YouTube links, Facebook links, Instagram links, TikTok links.
Why don't you go over there and click on it? There's a Patreon link. It's $5 a month. I'm actually canceling my Netflix because I don't watch it.
You don't use Netflix, so we're going to start backing Fish Fam Link now.
But I already did. But yeah, your check is in the mail. That's right. Thank you. No, but I'm not. That's a joke. But no, seriously, the guys put a lot of time and effort into it. Go on to Patreon, it's like $5 a month. I mean, come on. Even Disney Plus is $7 a month. So, even though Disney's kind of evil, I don't know. I still, because I'm a Star Wars fan, Marvel fan, I'm watching.
I mean, the biggest thing is, technically, unless you guys sign up to give him money to pay Fish Fam Link every month, it is free. Anything you want to look up, you want to know who's live for a specific day, click the calendar. You want to know what kind of fish events are going on in your area or surrounding areas, click the events. You want to find a specific person's channel so you can email them or subscribe to them or find the other social media channels they're on, click search and type in their name. Boom, there you go. Fishfam.link. It is really not that hard to use.
Patty.
It's great.
Patty, thank you for being you. I love her.
She's funny.
No, seriously, I mean, that whole website takes a lot of time. A lot of time that you don't have to put into it. I don't have to put into it, because if I did it, it would just be a black screen with a blinky dot in the top left corner if I did it.
Fishfam.link, Liquid Zoo, anybody that has the Patreon link for Fishfam, if you could drop that.
Just click on the Fishfam link, it'll take you right to it.
But if you go to fishfam.link, there should be a Patreon link in there, probably right on the homepage. I'm not sure. But it's there. Anybody that can support this.
I mean, help out.
Matt does a lot to keep this website up for us, and we didn't ask for him to do it. He just took it on by himself, and I think too many people became way too comfortable and way too expectant.
Well, I think everybody relied on Matt just doing it.
Which was why I said too many people became way too expectant.
That's not fair.
A lot of people just thought it came out of thin air and it was just going to stay there, and they didn't realize that there was somebody behind it that was doing it.
I get it. Life's not fair. But you got somebody that's put in way over 1,000 hours, probably like 2,000 hours, just trying to get this damn thing to work. And he's doing it for free. So yeah, you stop it. Stop it.
No, Matt commented. Anybody else want to rub Josh's head?
Stop it. I'm going to start my own Patreon.
I get to do that for free.
But no, it's just somebody that's done that much work for the entire fish fam. The least we can do is help him out a little bit because he's making sure that thing works. If you go and click on anybody in here right now, your link will pop up.
Wait.
That didn't just happen.
How dare you? What? Danny. Why are you mad, Danny? What's going on, bro?
What'd I do?
That's Danny Weshy.
Probably something I did.
How dare you? Like, what happened? Don't give me a how dare without telling me why.
I'm gonna blow a Rick Russell.
You can't tell me how dare without telling me why.
But no, just...
Oh, Josh shaved. Danny, are you really mad? Such glorious hair.
Oh, it'll be back.
Oh. Well, thank you for, I don't wear my hair down enough, so never mind.
Papa Shrimp, what's up, Jerry? How you doing, brother? No, I think we should appreciate Matt a little bit more. I mean, he could calm down sometimes, but scroll up more. Yes, I did.
Just told him I want it smooth as a baby's butt. He just got confused. No.
Wrong head. Whoops.
I like his hair and his beard. It's things to pull on. I'm just saying. I said it.
I got something else.
I said it. Just don't. Anywho, Jerry, if you have any more of the pure line crystal
boy, that
shrimpies,
took a turn.
I need more of those pure red line crystals if you have some. If you do, email me, let me know so we can work something out.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you what.
Whatever. No, we're not glad you woke back up. Go the hell back to sleep. Bye, Felicia.
All right, guys.
Motherfucking baby's kids over here, and Matt's the head of them.
I tell you what, we've been on for 2 hours and 27 minutes now.
2.5 hours.
Yeah,
almost.
2.5 hours for those of you who count normally. Which is everybody.
He just said you resemble Jason and John now. See? Oh, Josh might be the biker going to court too. See?
That's a good call.
You gotta grow that shit back out. You gotta grow that shit back out.
That's a really good call.
Because he might actually, he will be going to court.
Oh, I am.
We just don't know when.
There ain't no might.
He is going to court. Yeah. See? Damn it.
Ain't no might there, buddy. I just don't know when yet. He called it. Yep.
Only Oscars, I'm sorry, I don't think you know the whole story behind it. Go back and look at our live from last week.
I mean, come on. I had to do something with it. It's
no.
Stupid.
Basically, what I'm saying, go back to the live from last week and you will hear the story about why he's going to court.
You don't really have to go back to that. Yeah. It happened. Whatever. I was stupid. It happened.
It's on the last live, and we're trying not to mention it too much because we don't know legally how much we can talk about it. So
sorry, I forgot.
Yeah,
it's all good.
We
all just good.
Yeah, we're trying to keep it kind of at least live on the down low.
Yeah. As live as it can. DL as it can be. All right, guys. Well, I tell you what, it's been 2.5 hours, so I don't know. I tell you what. Tell you what, though. Honestly, 1 year later, I'm having a blast. I appreciate all you guys. I really do. I love all you guys. The replay crew, the crew that comes in a week and a half later, whatever. I don't care. I love all you guys. You guys are why we do this. If it wasn't for you guys, I would have stopped a long time ago. What the hell are you doing?
Ricky DeHoyo said, just keep the Frosties and the Yeti while on screen.
Well,
When
there
you
you go.
mention that, there's my Yeti.
But anyways, I hope you guys have a great week. I'm not going to promise anything towards the end of the week, but maybe.
We're going to try.
So, we'll see how it goes. I know I said
Fucking
that.
Patty.
Next
week is the Earstream giveaway, everybody. See you next week. Why the hell does she... God damn it, I love her, but it's like, what the hell?
Well, this week was the year. Today's the year.
Well, now she's saying next week we're doing the giveaway. Apparently we're giving away something next week. What the hell? I don't know.
Fuck it, you want to do something now?
Well, I don't have...
How many people we got? 24?
You know what? I can do something. We have 24. I can do something. I can do this, and I know I can do this because as soon as I talk to him about it, I know it'll be okay. So this is what we're going to do because I don't know that he is actually still in the chat.
Getting yourself in trouble.
I'm not going to get myself in trouble. But this is what we can do right now with, you said, oh, now there's 23. So you guys have an even better chance. We will give away.
I'll give you a pissing puppy right now.
No, we're not going to do that. We are going to give away a $25 gift card to PetSotics.com. That is my sponsor on my channel. We will give away $25 to him. He does fish food, bird food, dog food. He does all kinds of stuff. You guys name it, he has it. $25 gift card to him.
You gotta wait because I gotta pee.
Yeah, and this is where it's going to be interesting because I don't have... It's fine. I will talk to him. And then only Oscars, I'll donate a plushie. Okay, so we'll do a $25 gift card to PetSotics.com plus a plushie from Only Oscars. We have 24 in the room right now. Wait, make it 50 and send me your Venmo. What do you mean? Ricky, are you telling me make it a $50 gift card? This is going to have to be US only. PetSotics is a smaller company that has not figured out international shipping yet. Ricky, I don't know if I have Venmo. I do. But I'm on my phone, so I can't. Does Venmo go by your email? I cannot. I can't remember how Venmo works, but anyway. Ricky de Hoyos, I think you and I can probably get together after this and figure it out. I do have PayPal, Ricky, and PayPal email for that is jbushey84@yahoo.com. So it's BUSHEE 84 at yahoo.com with a J in front. So we're going to do a $50. So this is what we're going to do. We have to figure out, because I don't have any kind of a giveaway type thing that I can do because I am on my phone. So, and we have 22 people in here. So what we're going to do.
Oh, yeah, we got 25.
We have 22.
Okay, we got a $25 giveaway.
50.
50.
Ricky de Hoyos. Okay, so Ricky, the J Bushy you have right, add 84 at yahoo.com, and that is PayPal. So it's a $50 Pet Sonics gift card. Only Oscars is going to also add a plushie to this.
And then Friday, you're going to get another $25 from me. So that's 75 plus the plushie.
With 22 people in the room right now. So let's go. How do you want to do this? Pick a number, because I can't. I don't have any way to do anything better.
Well,
so
let's pick a number from 1 to 100.
Since I kind of initiated this giveaway, do you want to put the number in your head? Write it down, maybe, on something? Anything?
Anything?
Not anything. Jesus. Pick a piece of paper. Anyway. Here. That'll work.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're gonna go, you said 1 through 100?
1 through 100.
You guys, all of you, and I'm not.
So now what are we doing, just so there's no. What the hell is this, a marker?
It's a highlighter.
Where's a pen?
That's a pen. Okay.
Oh, that's a pen.
Nobody pick anything yet. Let me get through this. Pick a number between 1 and 100.
Let's just clarify
the first person closest without going over will win. If 2 of you pick the same number, we will have a death match, but you will have to pick a second separate number. I am not in a position where I can say start or stop in the chat because I am in StreamYard. So
I can't.
You can. So Metalhead, as soon as you see him say start in the chat, everybody picks a number between 1 and 100. We will give it a couple of minutes, and when he says stop, that's it. And then we will pick.
Now, what are we doing here? We're doing
1 to 100 with a $50 gift card. $50 gift card to PetSonics.com plus a plushie from Only Oscars.
And then Friday, I'm throwing 25 more.
See, that's going to be totally separate because I've already got the money from Ricky de Hoyos.
Yeah, but Friday I'm throwing.
Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. Go ahead and type in your start.
Okay.
As soon as you guys see Metalhead say start, pick your number 1 to 100.
I hope that said start. I don't know what the hell that said. It's weird.
There you go. Now, there you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh, it says start in.
It's fine.
Okay.
From 1 to 100, closest without going over.
How long are we going?
Did you already write your number?
Yeah.
We are going to go, Alexa. Alexa.
That thing's not listening.
No, because I have it on mute. It's fine.
We're rolling.
We're going to go a few minutes.
Yep.
I'll let the numbers come through.
This is where we need the thing that does this for us.
If I was on the laptop, which I did not open and I should have, we could have done this
I'm
easier.
still not seeing it yet.
I'm seeing tons of numbers.
Oh, I see a close one.
Oh,
really close.
I do too, actually. Hang on. Okay, so hang on.
He says, I have a friend who's a bartender named Alexa. She didn't enjoy when I asked her to make me a drink. That's funny.
Over.
Oh, man. Oh, man. I see one that's like right there. But not the number.
So we actually have somebody that is very, very, very close.
I don't know. I'm lost now.
I'm not. I'm still.
I went too far back. I saw Pissing Puppy. That was funny. That was a good one.
Oh, okay. I think I'm going to go just a couple more seconds until I see the time change one more time. Which, this is crazy. Okay. I mean, we're going to call it how it is.
I'm not seeing nothing other than.
I am. We literally have one person.
There's somebody right there. Not too late to get your guess in.
If you haven't put a guess in, put it in because I'm going to give it about 30 more seconds.
That means I got to figure out how to do this again.
No, you don't.
Oh, there we go. I got it. Just tell me when.
You have the closest? Or, oh, I see what you're saying.
I'll say when to stop.
Okay. Go ahead and say stop.
Okay. There
All
we
right.
go.
You need to hold up the number that you wrote down. Make sure the camera sees it. He wrote down 64.
What the hell happened to the rest of that?
Without going over, only Oscars was the closest at 63. So we're calling only Oscars as the winner for this.
Nice.
Who also
damn near nailed it.
Who also
I wrote that using whatever this is.
That's my Tigger pen.
I don't know what it was. It was
June weird. Also donated a plushie for this. So June, if you want to keep that plushie, that's totally up to you.
It's your own. It's your own plushie.
You are the one that decided that you were going to add that plushie into this. But you are also going to get a $50 gift card to PetSotics.com. I will also make sure that I give you the link that you need to get 10% off of your order. If you could email me at ladymetalhead@fishfam.link, I will make sure that you get the link for your gift card to PetSotics.
Hey, you're going to get another 25 from me on Friday, just for the hell of it.
Yay! Yes, Pet Sonics does actually sell plushies as well.
Hmm?
He does get them from somebody else, obviously, but Diego does sell them on his site. So just make sure you email me, Lady Metalhead at fishfam.link. I will make sure that you get that code for your gift card so that you can make your purchases.
Make sure it's your email so that you can get your other 25 Friday. Because I'm a man of my word.
When she emails me, I will have her email so that you can.
Just say.
Anywho, this was fun, but now it's almost 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I think it's time for us to go night-night.
Mm-hmm.
I have to be up at 5. This is going to suck.
I have an interview in the morning.
So anyways, guys, I think we're going to wrap it there. Congrats to Only Oscars. Ouch.
Yay, June!
Damn it. Why does all that stuff have to be right there?
Listen, Doofy.
Oh my God, I love all you guys for being here. Thank you so much. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot to me. It's been a year. It's been a long year. And there's just more to come. You never know what direction we're coming from. That's the sad part. Or the funny part. But I love all you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for building us up to what we are, which I know it's not a lot, but it means a lot to us. So thank you all. I love each and every one of you. The replay crew, you guys are killing it. Everybody else that pops in, new subscribers, welcome to the Mayhem. Because that's exactly what this is. So
Mayhem.
I love all you guys. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for following along this whole journey. It's not over. We're not over. We're just getting started. So thank you guys. I love all you guys. I do this, guy. Honestly, I do this for you and me, but mostly you guys. So I love all you guys. Thanks again, everybody that popped in. I can't remember everybody. You're all here. You're all here. So I love you guys. Have a great week. I hope it's a kick-ass week. I hope it's not a week full of Mondays. Just kick ass and stay metal. I love you guys. Thank you.